तो आज हम लोग खेलने जा रहे हैं लाइफ स्ट्रीट, मतलब जिंदगी एक अनजान बहुत मस्त एंड प्यारा गेम है और चॉइसेस वाला गेम है और मेरी जिंदगी का शायद मेरा पहला चॉइसेस वाला गेम भी हो सकता है। मतलब बहुत मजा आने वाला है। सो लेट्स बिगिन। देखो कितना मस्त एंड प्यारा से एकदम म्यूजिक बज रहा है, मस्त। टाइम टू स्टार्ट। नहीं देंगे न्यू गेम। अच्छा वो लोडिंग पेज था, मुझे लगा वहीं से स्टार्ट और थ्री। ओ भाई लाइटनिंग हो रहा है एकदम। ये फोन पड़ा हुआ है बारिश। हेलो, तो इसको मार दिया है क्या?
Where am I?
वो तो मैं भी पूछ रहा हूँ तेरे से।
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
बेचारी, लगता है कोई इसको किडनैप करके आप फेंक
There's the
दिया।
lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
हाँ भाई जा।
Please let me make it there.
रह गया एनीवेयर टू लुक अराउंड। अच्छा मुझे कंट्रोल करना है। टैप। मुझे जॉयस्टिक वॉयस्टिक पसंद है। अरे जाना। कहाँ जाऊँ? भाई मस्त पहुंच गए। अरे देख रहे हो भाई, ऐसा लग रहा है साक्षात और पहुंच गया है। लाइट रूम में पहुंच गई।
Holy shit.
बाप रे कितना बड़ा बवंडर आ रहा है। बाप रे बाप। अरे तेरी, मर गई क्या ये? मुझे लगा मर गई।
Whoa.
वो
That was so
सपना देख रही
surreal.
थी। वो क्लासरूम में सपना देख रही थी
Pieces
बेटा।
of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow,
अपने को
from
तसल्ली
color
दे रही है।
to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
अच्छा शायद ये फोटोग्राफी क्लास कर रही है ना।
By the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I should take a pic. Plus, it's perfect for me, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Find the camera to
And
take
any
a
one of you
selfie.
could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
What if
But
artists
I
chose
like
to
it old
capture
school.
people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
I do
But a
love my
beauty
analog
instrument.
camera.
You don't have
I should take a quick picture now.
Which explains why
picture
Frank was
कैसे
Kerouac's
लेंगे
photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You are asking me, I didn't know. जब मैं क्लास में मैं ऐसा ही हूँ, मेरे को मैं सीधा बोलता हूँ didn't know. तो मैं
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
टॉपर
a process that gave
थी.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your
I
textbook.
can't believe I still have this pencil case.
ये
I
पेंसिल
should
के
upgrade
साला
to the
बार-बार
21st
दबा दे.
century.
Guys,
But
don't forget that
I like
you
it
want
old
to submit a
school.
photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
मतलब जो कैरेक्टर मैं खेल रहा हूँ उसका नाम मैक्स. टैबलेट भाई, ऑलवेज टैबलेट.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
लुक या यूज. सही बोली, एकदम सही बोली. सारे टॉपर ऐसे ही होते हैं.
I
लुक
know,
या
Mr.
यूज.
Jefferson. I just
You,
worked so
you,
hard in the shop.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
ओहो, ठीक. 5200 डॉलर मतलब कितना हो जाएगा? 1-2 लाख रुपए उससे भी ज्यादा.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your
Look,
work.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
सही बोले.
Just by participating.
सारे
Even
टॉपर
her
ऐसे ही
school books
होते
are
हैं.
gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
बेचारी सब इसका मजाक उड़ाते हैं.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
फोटो या रुकने नहीं, फोटो भाई कोई वो लग रहा है. फॉर्मूला नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये कुछ और ही है.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
पोस्टर भी आ रहा है.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr.
Are you
Jefferson
everyday
really
hero?
expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
And permission, including with the image. Oh,
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
बाप रे सुंदर सर. सर
I'd
सारे
never
सारे
let
ऐसे
one of
क्यों होता है?
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, I have to do. I didn't have any time. मेरे पास time नहीं, ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
सही बोला.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what
मतलब जो
separates
इसका
the artist
टीचर वो इसको encourage
from
कर
the
रहे कि
amateur.
तुम वो पोस्टर वाला कंपटीशन में जाओ.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
वो तो मैं भी होता हूँ भाई.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
चलो कोई नहीं, लिंक क्लास करते हैं।
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
लेकिन एंड्रॉइड के लिए बहुत
Welcome to the
मस्त
real
ग्राफिक्स
world.
है।
That's cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture saying that. They're just getting you ready
Because
for the
Max
real
wants
world.
everybody to see
बाप
how
रे
cool
बाप
she is.
यार।
And she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
ओहो म्यूजिक, सही में म्यूजिक दिमाग एकदम ठंडा कर देता है। सीरियस इधर उधर उधर।
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
imagine
अच्छा इसकी
Hello,
मॉम एंड
Joe.
डैड है।
Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
girls I'd like to be part of the world around you.
That's
Driving
Dana talking to,
by the
I think his name is Justin.
watching the world from the bright side.
इसका क्या नाम?
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
एनुअल पार्टी का पोस्टर।
To all of you
I wish October would last forever.
American girls in the movies.
मिसिंग पर्सन पोस्टर। हाँ इसको देखो भाई, ये हो सकता है। ए रे कहाँ जा रही है?
Girls like Dolly,
ये
कौन है?
smiles and plastic buddy.
यार अरे
I wish I
इसको देखो, मिसिंग गर्ल,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
मिसिंग फ्रॉम डेट लिस्ट। चलो कोई बात नहीं।
I cry sometimes.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
चल अपना मुंह धो ले मस्त।
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
जैसे फील कर रही है ना कि क्या बोलते हैं, एक स्कूल में जाना, फिर लोग ऐसा लगता है कि हर कोई आपके बारे में बात कर रहा है, हर कोई आपका मजाक उड़ा रहा है, ये फीलिंग नहीं समझ
When a
सकता।
door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay,
ये
bro,
दीवार
you
में
don't
क्या
get a
लिखा
photo
हुआ
op like this every day.
फोटो ले इतना मस्त सुंदर बटरफ्लाई।
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
वो
around
तेरी
with.
गन निकाल दिया और ये लड़की
What are
से
you doing?
टॉर्चर कर रही है।
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
अरे गोली मार दिया रे। ये स्कूल में बंदूक क्यों लेके आए हैं?
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
वापस वही क्लास में आ गई है।
Pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
एक काम कर, तू बटरफ्लाई वाला फोटो देख, तो अगर होगा तेरे पास तो।
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer?
cannot believe this.
अरे इसका कैमरा टूट गया।
Okay,
DSLR
if I'm
टूट गया
crazy,
इसका।
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
ये क्या?
Because of
Tap
her
to
images of
rewind
hopeless
speaker।
faces, you feel like totally haunted.
ये क्या हो रहा है? फास्ट फॉरवर्ड हो रहा है सब। अच्छा रिमाइंड हो रहा है।
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer
वो
who
तेरी
perfectly
इसमें
captured
तो
the
टाइम का
image?
पावर है।
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
इसका जर्नल
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces, you feel like totally.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
ये क्या? ये सब मैं अभी देखा ना, वही सब है। डैड, केटी, मॉम, वार्नर, तब केटी कौन है? सुंदरलाल वाली केटी?
Haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers in
When I
Toronto.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
ये फिर से
desperation.
सेल्फी ले रही
And
है।
any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
one of the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick कि I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
या फिर sick बोलता तो
Is there
शायद बोल
anybody
भी
here
दिया।
who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave
ये
portraits
भी
a
दुनिया
sharp
बचाएगी
reflective
Avenger
style
जैसा?
like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
This
making
means
them
you learn
extremely
to
popular
use
from the
to
1800s
tap to
onward.
rewind,
The first
अच्छा।
American. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
क्या मैं आंसर दे दूं? आई फील सिक, या फिर बाथरूम वाला तो मैं बोलूंगा नहीं, ये जाने नहीं देगा चुचुंदर कहीं का। अगर मैं सही आंसर दे दूं तो क्या मेरे को ये जाना देगा इम्प्रेस होके? या फिर सिक बोल दूं फिर भी ये बहाना समझेगा? मैं आंसर दे
The
दूं।
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
ओ माय गॉड, मुझे लगता है जो मिस मार्वल वाला है ना, ये भी वैसी अच्छा हेल्प ना हो तो चल फिर
I just worked
उस
with some
गर्ल को
Oregon
बचाना
shot,
मेरे
and
को
I'm
फिर से
sure you know what it's like to.
गेम में बनाना चाहिए।
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
भाग
can't
जल्दी
tell
भाग।
anybody.
ये फिर
Okay,
से आ
Max,
गई।
retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
हाँ उसके बाद ही मेरे को जानना है।
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing down!
ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
क्या
ever
करूं
even
मैं?
miss your. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so.
No, he has a gun.
People trying to
I should do
control me.
something else.
Get in hella
तो
more
क्या
trouble for
करेगी?
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
हाँ,
even miss
file
your
alarm.
podcast, would they?
Get that gun away
I
from
need a hammer to break it open.
Oh.
I need
shit.
a hammer to break it open.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
देख
No, 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 no.
You are going to get in hella more
Hammer.
trouble for this than drugs.
No
बचा
way.
लिया इसको
Don't
बचा
ever
लिया।
touch me again, freak!
बाप रे बाप मतलब ये एक अमीर खानदान का बिगड़ा हुआ लड़का है
That did not happen.
शायद।
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
तो मुझे भी नहीं पता
Not
चल रहा है।
freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
ये मेरे से तो चिढ़ क्यों रहा है सिक्योरिटी वाला? मैंने इसे क्या बिगाड़ा है? तो कहाँ जाऊँ? सर से बात कर। Speak.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report the man and hide the truth. मैं बता दूँ नहीं hide the truth करूँ।
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
अगर मैं मान लो बता देता इसको तो क्या करता है?
I've heard enough.
या फिर वो लड़का फिर इसका दुश्मन बन जाता है?
You've only
इसको
been
कभी भी
here
उड़ा
for 3
देता
weeks,
है।
and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually talk.
भाई यार ये चॉइसेस वाला गेम तो बहुत मस्त लग रहा है मेरे को। एक लड़की क्लास में बैठी हुई है, वो अचानक से अपना ज़िंदगी जीती है, फिर उसको पता चलता है कि वो अपना दिमाग से टाइम रिवर्स कर सकती है, फिर टाइम को मैनिपुलेट कर सकती है और बहुत कुछ कर सकती है। मतलब टाइम का पावर इज़ द बिगेस्ट पावर मेरे को जो लगता है भाई। बैकवेल एकेडमी बस सबका सब एंजॉय कर रहा अपना लाइफ। यार सही में इतना मस्त लग रहा नहीं मेरे को। तो फिर गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही। आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक पक्का कीजिएगा, लाइक और कीजिए। ओके, गुड बाय।